Hey Jags, I'm Bella bringing you At Home with TJTV. Today's National App Day, so let's go to Jeremiah for some trivia about apps.
Today, December 11th, is National App Day. This day encourages us to explore all the possibilities apps can give us. The first question is, when was the first app released? 1. 2000, 2. 1997, or 3. 1994. If you chose 2. 1997, then you are correct. The next question is, what is the top free app right now? 1. Zoom, 2. TikTok, 3. YouTube, or 4. Disney+. If you replied 1. Zoom, then you are correct.
Thanks, Jeremiah. Due to a rise in COVID cases, part of California is in lockdown. Let's go to Luke for more information.
In Gavin Newsom's Monday conference, he ordered stay-at-home guidelines as coronavirus cases have surged. The state on Tuesday surpassed 20,000 COVID-19 deaths in California. The new stay-at-home order starts when a region's ICU capacity drops below 15%. Two regions, the San Joaquin Valley and Southern California, have dropped below that threshold and have already enacted the stay-at-home orders. Stay safe and wear a mask, Jaguars.
Thanks, Luke. Because of the lockdown, celebrating Christmas this year will be different. Let's go to Pratham to learn about some safe ways you can celebrate.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, we can't go anywhere or meet anyone in person. But this doesn't mean you can't do anything fun for the holidays. You can use Zoom or FaceTime to connect with friends and family digitally. You can also host a gift exchange through Amazon. You can also use Netflix Party, Zoom, or Scener to connect and watch a movie together, socially distanced.
Thanks, Pratham. Speaking of Christmas celebrations, let's go to Sienna to learn about Christmas traditions around the world.
On Christmas in the United States, many of us decorate Christmas trees, hang stockings, and watch Christmas movies. However, people in other parts of the world have different traditions. In Sweden, it is a tradition to make a giant straw goat is more than 42 feet high, 23 feet wide, and weighs 3.6 tons. Since Christmas falls in the summertime in New Zealand, families there typically grill and eat seafood, meat, and seasonal vegetables. Meanwhile, many people eat KFC for Christmas dinner in Japan. And in Iceland, children are visited by the 13 Yule lads each night before Christmas. Each night, they place their shoes by the window. If they've been good, they get candy, or if they've been bad, their shoes will be full of rotten potatoes. In a tradition originated in Germany, people hide a pickle in their Christmas tree and give a gift to whichever child in the household finds it. This holiday season, you can start your own traditions with your family.
Thanks, Sienna. Speaking of holidays, the celebration of Hanukkah just started. Let's go learn more about it. Hanukkah is an 8-day holiday observed by Jewish people. It is known as the Jewish Festival of Lights and celebrates the rededication of the Temple of Jerusalem after it was retaken by the Maccabees. There can be many different interpretations of the Hanukkah story, but the modern celebration revolves around the kindling of a 9-branched menorah. On each night of the holiday, another candle is lit. Each candle is lit by the 9th candle, or the shamash. Traditional foods are served. Other customs include exchanging gifts and playing with dreidels. Happy Hanukkah! Now let's go to Bree for some movie recommendations.
Hey Jaguars, I'm Bree, and here are some holiday movies to watch this year during the pandemic. Number 1 is Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey. In this movie, a toy maker named Jeronicus Jangle loses his joyful spirit. Jangle is a toy inventor, but one day someone steals his book of ideas. Years later, Jangle gets a surprise Christmas visitor. It's his granddaughter. Jangle's granddaughter wants to bring the family back together. This movie is streaming on Netflix, and the rating is PG. Number 2 is Black Beauty. In the 1800s, Anna Sewell wrote a book called Black Beauty. It is about a wild horse who grows up in England. The book has been made into many different movies. Now, there's a new version that takes place in the American West. The movie is about a wild horse who is taken from her family. She ends up at a rescue center, where she meets a lonely teenager named Joe. Joe and Black Beauty form a friendship. This movie is streaming on Disney Plus and it is rated G. Number 3 is The Croods: A New Age. The Stone Age Crude family is back, and this time they're looking for a new home. In their search, they meet a family called the Bettermans. The Bettermans live a fancy life in a big treehouse. The two families become friends, but they don't always agree. When danger arises, they have to work together to survive. This movie is streaming on demand, and it is rated PG. Thanks for watching, Jags. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year. Bye!
Some games are on sale for the holidays. Let's go to Orion for more information.
It started this Monday. Throughout the next few weeks, Steam will be having sales on their games for the holidays. Be sure to keep a lookout. As you can see here, there are the special offers you can do. So this is all your sales you're going to be getting. All the games will be right here on the special offers page.
Thanks, Orion. And that wraps it up for today's episode. I'm Bella. Tune in on Monday for more stories and information from our homes to yours on At Home with TJTV.